Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this video I want to take a bit of a deeper look at the current top meta deck, the best deck in Hearthstone, and that deck is Highlander Hunter. This is a list that I picked up from Ashes Replay. It is the current best performing Highlander Hunter list in standard format. This is also the list that I recommended in my recent best decks to climb to legend video, and I also wanted to go ahead and play some games myself with the list, and indeed I won 67% of my games with this deck, so the deck indeed worked really well. It's a bit more dragon-centric Highlander Hunter deck than usually. It runs stuff like Frisk Kindle Roost, reduce the cost of dragons in your deck by 2, then there's a bit heavier dragon package including stuff like Evasive Worm in the list. And this list has no secrets in it, so it's just this Guardian Orc Merchant Bone Chewer Brawler, this sort of a little bit more aggressive opener, also including Transfer Student. And Transfer Student, I have to say, it's a really fun card in Highlander decks. I have enjoyed playing with that card a lot. Also, this version has quite a bit of top end, because in addition to Dragon Queen Alex Trust, there's also a copy of Nagrand Slam. So if you happen to meet any of those pesky priests, then Nagrand slamming their face is an excellent way to kill them off. Overall, a strong Highlander Hunter deck, just threats and threats and threats just keep coming. So any sort of defensive decks have a lot of trouble answering everything that this deck can deliver, because you just keep attacking. There's some decks like Quest Warlock, for example, that can try to turn the tables on you because you try to kill them, but if they defend long enough then they just burst you down with their spells in surprise turn of events. I actually played against 4 Quest Warlocks while I was playing this deck, and I won 2 of those games and I lost 2. So that seems to be a matchup where even the defensive deck has a chance. As for the mulligans with this deck, you're really looking for your early curve. Blazing Battle Mage, Dwarven Sharpshooter, Bone Chewer Brawler, Imprisoned Felmore, Transfer Student. In slower matchups, Fairy Dragon can be viable as well. In faster matchups, the 2 health of the Fairy Dragon often make it so that it just gets traded away really easily. But the other 1 and 2 drops, just really good opener. Zephyrus the Great, always as well phenomenal keep. Zephyrus, there are many ways to use Zephyrus. You can sometimes use Zephyrus for ramp if you have a hand that benefits from ramping, so that you know that you will want to do some big plays a little bit early. Sometimes Zephyrus is early removal. Sometimes Zephyrus even is used for something like a Power of the Wild and just make your board a little bit more aggressive and stickier. In slower matchups, Frisk Kindle Roost is also a potential keep, as is Dino Tamer Bran. Dino Tamer Bran is just such an excellent wing addition that if you already have some early game and you know that it's not a very fast matchup, then Dino Tamer Bran keep can really help you close out that game. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notifications when new videos come. I also live stream on Twitch 6 days a week, so check down below in the description for a link to my Twitch channel. And now, let's go take a look at Highlander Hunter in action. Perhaps I can give it a try against Warlock. Let's see how this one's going to work out. Quest Warlock. Alright. An Imprisoned Facemore. Not worth coining, I think. Let's see. Big Fast, that would be the Quest Druid. You can find it on my YouTube. Facemore time. I drew all the dragons before I can get to play Freeze. I'm unhappy. I have like the option to coin Freeze. He can answer it pretty easily. Maybe I'll still go for it. Let's give it a try. There's still a few dragons left in the deck, which are now cheaper.
Of course it's the right way.
He can just Nether Breath this one if he likes. Facemore? Bad Facemore. He will have 10 cards, I will have 10 health. Unfortunately, that's not good. He can Dark Skies to clear the board. Does he have a Dark Skies? It's fairly likely, yeah. Zephyrus can't give me a card that would really help against that. Not very effective. There could also be more like Dark Skies if forced. I think it has to be just Primordial here. Or Spell can hit face with that. Let's give something like this a try. This went a little bit poorly for me. Yes, good health total there. I don't mind that though. Is this a Rottnest Drake? What if he plays the Abyssal Summoner next turn? I can always separate it away. That's a Rottnest Drake and hit face. Maybe he will Dark Skies now. He can also do like Moarg Netherbreath kind of things. So many options for him. So many. Yeah, there's the 8 healing. That's solid. Awesome things. I can't even kill this Moarg. Fine, we'll just go with this for now. There's still time. We'll see how it goes. It's not going very well for me this time, but it could be. Oh, that was so good. Because the Devasi was so difficult for him to handle, usually. Playing Siamat, having it go down to 1 health. Not great. But what good alternatives do I even have? I think this just has to kill both of these now. He still needs some kind of effect to kill it. He doesn't necessarily have it. Well, he managed to top deck it. That's great for him, of course. Quest is so close to being completed. I would need to pressure, but I don't know how. There's a lot of healing, and I failed to pressure this game. It has to be Varanus, I think. Unless I can find Bran with this tracking. Can't find Bran with the tracking. This got to be the Varanus. Trade these away. Leave a 7-6 on the board. Maybe he doesn't have a good answer. But he should. At this point of the game, he should. I didn't find the Bran. I had the Zephyrus, but I need to be careful about that, when to use it. If he gets to complete the quest, then I'm just at risk of dying all the time. If I have to use Zephyrus to remove some of his stuff, then that's also terrible. He could even do like Dark Skies Abyssal Summoner here. We're about to find out. Okay, he gets the quest completed. It's not a particularly early quest, I guess, so... This is what you would expect. Get some healing. And from next turn it's possible for me to die at any time. That's the Dark Skies. And then the tap. Does he get a playable free card? Because if he doesn't... Oh, that ooze was so good. But I can still push 7 to face this turn. It's still possible. I can do the Zigzor now. Zigzor kills the ooze. And that allows me to develop Dragonbane. And that allows me to push 7 damage to the face. Okay, he still has 1 Netherbreath left. He still has 1 Aranasi in the deck. And now he has a couple of free cards, so he might be able to kill me anytime if he gets lucky. 18 is the burst that he can have with 1 free card, typically. but more can come. Now it's all about the luck. That draws the Aranasi and guarantees the Moarg draw if it's still in the deck. So okay, now he has both Aranasis in the hand and he has the Moarg. I haven't found the Bran. Bran is the most important piece, really. He throws away the Maligos. Or does he have lethal? Oh, he has lethal then. 3 Maligos plus 3 Soulfire. Okay. Well, sometimes that happens. Let's see, what do I want to keep in the Mulligan? I'm going to keep this in the Mulligan. This could also be like a zoo. Against which something like this is useful. Or is this the 4th in a row? Because I won 1 and then I've lost 2. You can check my YouTube channel. So you will find all the information you need. You can find there. Alright. Let's see how this one's going to work out. Just doing some quest warlock things. Do I want to Zephyrus now? For what? Ramp? That's an alternative. I think I'll just put some minions on this board. Dark Skies does clear this perfectly though. Eight cards in hand next turn. Still good Dark Skies clears available. What is Zephyrus going to give me? Could it give me like a Cold Blood? Would you give me a Cold Blood? No, but the Power of the Wild. We'll do that. Zephyrus for Power of the Wild and then we push. And now Dark Skies doesn't clear. He can't get the dragon. He can't get the dragon out there yet.
Of course it's the right way.
Does he have a Nether Breath? He does have a Nether Breath. Sad. Sad times. And I can't find a dragon. Just need to use the Corrosive Breath here. Even without a dragon in hand. I think I do. I think I need to use it there and push this damage to the face. Puts him down to 10. Dark Skies and Mortal Coil is a clear. Multiple other clears as well. Pretty much the only thing that doesn't clear is the Crazed Netherwing. So that's a Moarg. That's a Broodmother. He's at 14. And I have 11 damage. Do I have to kill the Moarg? I think I have to kill the Moarg to deny another Nether Breath healing. Or do I just push everything in the face? Put him down to 3. I've seen one Nether Breath already. The only thing the Moarg is good for is another Nether Breath. I think I'm just marking face here. Let's put everything into the face. Put him down to 3 health. Ask him if he has another Nether Breath. 9 cards in hand, 16 cards in deck, 1 Nether Breath has been seen. Is there another Nether Breath in hand? Because with the weapon and the hero power... there is another Nether Breath in hand and 16 healing. Okay, that happened. That was tough. Just a little tough. Well, now I have seen both Nether Breaths. I need to kill one of these Moargs here. But other than that, I need to keep pushing face. Alright. He's down to 12. Both Netherverts have been played. So that's something. But all the other removal pieces are still there. Now he can even play Graced Netherwing. Because he got a little bit higher in health. Using that Soulfire was incredibly risky though. 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Not enough to kill him. Brand would be lethal, but I don't have that. Do I put him to 8? Do I push the 5 and put him down to 4? That won't be enough.
Winds of the south, come to my aid.
Need to kill that one. I think I'm killing the Warlock here. But he can kill the Siamat. He has 7 cards, so Dark Skies kills the Siamat. There's many ways for him to kill the Siamat. It's almost impossible for him to not have an answer to Siamat. Brand top deck would be lethal. Can he get to like a Abyssal Summoner here? Dragon Queen. Need to play the Evasive Worm out there. Alright. Now he could plot twist to complete the quest.
Look what I brought! Is it cold in the shadows?
Dragonbane is 1 in 4 to be lethal. That's 12 damage, so another 11 would do. Without having completed the quest Malygos, there's no Malygos lethal. There could be an Alexstrasza plus Soulfire lethal. The only way to prevent that would be to play the Dragonbane. So this one is Dragonbane for sure. Is it also the Unleash? I only play the Unleash if Dragonbane hits here, right? Otherwise it's not useful to play the Unleash. So this is enough to close the Alexstrasza plus Soulfire lethal. So... But that didn't kill the Dragonbane. So now we will always have lethal. If the Dragonbane hits there, I can just unleash. These games against these quest warlocks, these are nerve-wracking. So now we're 2 and 2 against quest warlock. We have played 4 quest warlocks today. I think I can give this hand a try. See how it goes. Up against a warrior. Alright, what sort of warrior? Give weapon +1 durability. I guess this is the ingenuity. It's going to draw the Griffin though. It's fine. It's fine. I want the Griffin. This will draw Evasive Worm if I played before 6 Saw. Coining the Frizz is interesting. But I don't think I want to smelt the coin yet. So that Corsair Cache gave him the Wrench Caliber, didn't it? That means that the brand is going to be disabled before I can play it. I'm a little bit sad about that. I was hoping that the brand would be playable on 6. But too bad, there will be 2 bombs on my deck before turn 6. Sometimes happens. We'll see. We can still pressure the warrior a lot. And depending on when the bombs are being drawn, lots of things can happen here. But it might also be that my Highlander stuff is going to stay disabled now. There's going to be a 3rd bomb in the deck next turn. Bran will not become active. Such a shame. I think I want that Fairy Dragon out there now. They can be risky skippers or they might not be. He hasn't had the Ankar. So it's less than 50% for him to have a risky skipper right now. Now would be the time when risky skipper is 6 mana. They can start to come online. Maybe with some brutes. Right, I don't mind that. So this is Sirius's list. There won't be any invoke cards anyway. Zephyrus, but it's inactive. Too bad. So I would venture to guess that there were no risky skippers. Maybe there were anyway. I mean, who knows? I think it's Animal Companion and the Diving Griffin here. Diving Griffin draws the worm, kills the Kronks. I push 9 to the face. We're still pushing in that damage. He still needs to find the skipper and the armor smith. He might have them already, of course. It's not impossible. Too bad that there are 2 bombs in my deck already. And I have 2 Highlander cards in hand. I was really hoping I would have enough time to coin Bran on 6. Because it's not always that there's a Wrench Caliber early. With the Hunter it's also difficult to draw enough bombs out of the deck. Wait, what? That's crazy. He's taking so much damage here. I don't have anything useful to play though. He might be able to pick up the skipper. I don't think I want to play the evasive worm either. Nor the Orkmerk, nor I got the Varanus. We just push with this. Well, now he starts to get to a point where he can find the skipper. And the armorsmith, of course, he needs both. So he had the skipper from the start, and now he has the armorsmith too. How many armorsmiths is the big question. Ah, I found the double armorsmith. That's the best possible roll. In the top half of his deck. Skipper plus 2 armorsmiths. Best possible roll. That's tough. That's really tough. So he just went to 29. And I have 3 Highlander cards in my hand that are useless now. Well, I need to kill the armorsmiths. We just need to be methodological about this. Kill all the armorsmiths. I'm also going to kill that brute. He got to 31, so we start 32. We start again. He's at 30 now. Okay. He got the full reset, got to 30. What's gonna happen next? I have all the Highlander cards in my hand, but I have 3 bombs in my deck. That's unlucky. Now I have 4 bombs in my deck, that's even more unlucky. This is terrible. This is just terrible. Grand Slam doesn't really do much, because they might all die to the Quartermaster. Need to check out what I can find with this one. I can find a bonus for Varanus. think I'm going to use it here. And use so I can kill that 6-1. Keep dealing some damage. So he's at 26. He has used both shield blocks. He has 1 quartermaster left. That's all the armor he's going to get. But can I deal 26 damage? That's a completely different question. He has 1 skipper left. Gets a couple of pirates. Are they going to be good pirates? There'll be 5 bombs in my deck, so all my Highlander cards will always be dead. I will be dead before I get to activate them. Get some good pirates. Get some really good pirate rolls. Holy guacamole. That was some excellent professional quality RNG. Well, it's time for the Grand Slam. Hey, come on, kill at least the... Alright, good. I was about to say kill at least the captain. He's going to play Deathwing. No, a brawl, alright. Do I win? I do win the brawl, that's good. He still has a Wrench Caliber left. There's already 5 bombs in my deck. So I'd have to be able to kill him. Oh boy. Seriously. Seriously. This turn is the Felmore. He's going to push 6 next turn. If this is the Galagrond version, then there isn't a Kronks. I mean, there is no Grom in that deck. He can face tank the Varanus. Just trying to think what is the optimal line here. I think I'll try something like this. Try to push as much damage as quickly as I can. We get him down to 15. He only has 3 armor left in the deck. But I have 6 bombs in mine. And drawing 2 is lethal. That's the he has had all the armor in his deck. Literally, there is no more armor in that deck. That is all the armor there is in the deck. So I'm dead to a single bomb draw. And his hero power, because he managed to roll the damage lucky. 7, 10, 12. Not lethal. He has Ankar left, so he could deal 5 from here. He plays Ankar and hero power, and that's 5 damage. Even if I draw no bombs, there's that. Can I risk dying to Ankar? I don't think I can. I don't think I can afford to risk dying to Ankar. So this has to trade. Might as well play the Zephyrus out there. So now I don't die to Ankar unless I also draw a bomb. Okay. I'm dead if I draw a bomb. But if I don't draw a bomb, I have a chance to win. I will find more dragons than that one though. Bonjour. Do I want to track now? I don't think I want to track now because I have a play for 2 and then I have a play for 3. Bonjour is a little weaker against Rogue though, because of the Seal Fate, which could be that card right there. I'm still going to give it a try. I mean, if that's not a Seal Fate, if that's a backstab, then he has to face tank 4. It has to be Seal Fate exactly, which is one of the cards that they would keep, but it's not always there. Hey, that's a transfer student. Because I don't have a dragon to play with the Stormhammer, I think I'm going to develop the transfer student here. Damage Lackey. Fine, I'll play that one too. Let's just get stuff on this board. Already saw Seal Fate. Obviously now there is a Lackey in hand. And that Lackey is going to be used to activate the Miscreant. Alright. All good so far. Freeze. Yeah, we can do Freeze. Freeze is a fun card. Let's do Freeze. Do I also trade away the Goblin Lackey? No, I can trade it away. Deny some good plays with Faceless Corruptor. Not really. Maybe I should have just went face. It's not yet the Heist Baron turn either. 2 Lackeys in hand, so there could be a Witchy Lackey. There's good value trade and then there could be a Witchy Lackey. But then there would still need to be some solution for the Frizz. So that would be like an Eviscerate.
Give me a quest.
Ooh, that's intriguing. That's a good one. Luckily it missed. He will get to do Heist Baron next turn though. Chooses to face tank 5. Alright. He will still get to do Heist Baron next turn, potentially. I think I need to do the Desert Spear here. Corrosive Breath on that one. Do one of these Lackeys. And that questing. But there's still a Lackey on the board, so Heist Baron right here, right now, is still possible. I would totally play it if I had it in hand. There's not that much pressure yet. Well, I assume he doesn't have the Heist Baron then. Okay, he did have. I don't know what he was thinking then. Because there's never a question about playing that in this kind of position. Rolling the dice with the Dragon Bait doesn't quite seem like it. Just the evasive burn to kill that one. I think I'm hitting face a little bit. I can hit there. Have that 1/1 on the board. It's fine. But now he gets the Wondrous Wand. So I suppose the Rogue will be able to stabilize from here. At least there's a decent chance for the Rogue to do so. So much depends on these wand cards now. How good are they? I had the Varanus, so that's not a problem yet. There's a Faceless Corruptor too. No. Well, thanks to the Varanus, I should always be able to handle this. He would need multiple taunts in order to make things bad for me. Surprising scheme. Alright, well I need to tank 6, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I survive. The real question is, do I want to kill the evil miscreant as well or not? I'm gonna face tank this. This one can kill the Edwin. And do I leave the miscreant up in order to push 5 to the face? I think I do. Let's push 5 to the face. Alright, now we've handled questing and 2 questings and a dead bin. But I still haven't seen eviscerates, faceless corruptors. There's a lot of potential stuff still coming up. I figured leaving this up, even in case there's a faceless corruptor, wasn't that bad. But we'll see. Rogue secret, eh? And a stunner. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. 2 rogue secrets. So my Dragonbane isn't doing that much right now. I would want to find an Unleash, right? But this costs more, so it's hard to use with the Unleash. I push 5, now he goes down to 9 health. He gets to draw cards if I play a spell. Difficult position. There's probably an ambush. But I don't have a damage spell. Tracking into Brand isn't lethal. I figured that would trigger the ambush. I think I just need to hit face here. He has 7 on board. Needs another 11. So he would need like Galagrund into Kronks. That would be his out. This way around it kind of works. Why shadow stepping that one? Looking for the Taunt Lackeys, I believe. He's looking for Titanic Lackeys, isn't he? Did he find a Titanic Lackey? No Titanic Lackey. Oh boy. So Unleash is simply lethal against the board this wide. Can I find an Unleash? This is the time to track, isn't it? Unleash the hounds? No. 4. So I need another 5. Well, that sucks. There's no good answer here. Do I need to take the Dragonbane RNG? It's so unlikely to win. I have so many outs there. It has to be the Dragon Queen. I'm dead to an Eviscerate. He probably has an Eviscerate. Unleash was an out, Zephyrus was an out. Well, those were the only outs, right? Bran was an out. Nagran Slam could have been an out. 3 out of 16. But I got 3 draws to get it. But it didn't work out. And now Eviscerate is lethal. Dragonbane RNG was just like, it was 1 in 8 to win with the Dragonbane. So 3 out of 16 was far better than 1 out of 8. But he doesn't actually have an Eviscerate. But he did manage to generate more armor. But he doesn't have any secrets up, so I still win.
Winds of the south, come to my aid! Unleashed!
Not my best game. Not my best game. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.